All right, nostalgia, legends, royalty, legacies. This sounds fancy. It's a fancy episode of Backstage Experience coming up for you tonight, here with a preview of all of it. John Stinval, while Dave Morales is out in L.A. We were just talking about that. Everybody's back to work now that the strike is over.
The strike is over. They called us, and they're like, Dave, can you be in L.A. tomorrow to talk to Leonardo DiCaprio for Killers of the Flower Moon? And so that's where he's at right now. But yes, like you said, we have a packed Backstage Experience this week. We're going to start off. So we have Garth Brooks joining us on the show.
That's cool.
He just joined us, or he just put out a new album. And so Dave doesn't like to camp. I'm a big outdoors guy, and so we actually talked to Garth Brooks, of all things, not only about music and his favorite songs to play, but about camping, and whether Trisha Yearwood and him actually like to go out and camp. So he's got.
Well, they own like a fourth of Oklahoma, probably, right? They can just get out in the backyard and camp out there.
Yeah, he's got a great setup. He's got a great ranch out there.
Yeah.
And then we also have the cast of The Hunger Games. So The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, is now out in theaters, and is a prequel to the original franchise that we know of. So it goes back 63 years before Katniss, and so we're going to have the cast of that. And then Dave and I also traveled to DreamWorks Pictures, and we go backstage with the cast of Trolls Band Together.
Now let's talk about Trolls a little bit.
Yeah.
I was so surprised, and my daughter, who was a little older, how much she and some of her friends love all this Trolls stuff, and it's a big deal.
I actually really love this franchise because the amount of jokes that they have in there that only the adults pick up, kind of like, this is the same studio that did Shrek, and Shrek had a lot of those type of jokes, and so it actually works for the entire family.
It is nice when they do that. Throw mom and dad a bone there too.
Exactly. Yes. And so we, and also new music from NSYNC, and so NSYNC is back, and so they have new music and Trolls Band Together.
Oh, by the way, for fans of that, that's a huge deal in and of itself.
Massive, massive deal. And then The Crown just dropped yesterday on Netflix, and so this is season 6. They're breaking it up into 2 parts, parts 1 and 2, and this is going to be the story of Diana. This is the late 90s and then going into the early 2000s, and so we all know what happened during that period of time. And so one of the things that we asked the cast was, what does the royal family actually think about the show? And so we get that answer on the Backstage Experience.
That's a fascinating question to ask, because we'd heard about that. I mean, even going back decades, the early parts of The Crown. Obviously, the closer it gets to present day, the more nerves that might touch.
Yes, and it's a very... They do touch some very scandalous topics, I would say. For people that have seen the show, I don't want to ruin anything, but some of the history that they dive back into, they are hitting some of those hot topics. And then in music news, Steve Aoki, he has a brand new album out, and then also Dolly Parton. So Dolly Parton got a nomination for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which she denied.
Yes.
But now she's putting out a rock album. And so it's called Rockstar. And I got a list this for the checks out. Here's who's on the album. The Beatles, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr, Journey, Steve Perry, Aerosmith, Steven Tyler, Kid Rock, Elton John, Miley Cyrus, Sheryl Crow, Sting, John Fogerty. I mean, the list just goes
Nikki
on.
Sixx from Motley Crue.
Nikki Sixx is on there. I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like,
I'm intrigued.
I'm intrigued too. I've heard a few of the songs. Some of them I like, some of them not as much, you know. But she's definitely trying to like mix it up and not just be stereotyped just for country music.
And still reinventing herself this deep into a career. That's impressive. We do have a little extra time here, John. I did just want to mention one more time. We touched on it right at the beginning. We were talking about it. Now that this writer strike is over, for what you get to do, getting us so excited about new content coming down, it's finally you can really get back to the
so now you're going to get to see some of the really, really big names. Not that we weren't already talking to them, you know, on the director's side. But like I said, like Leonardo DiCaprio, Dave talked to yesterday. I talked to Brie Larson yesterday for her new series on Apple TV+. We're going to be with like Ed Helms and Jennifer Garner on Friday. And so now it's going to be a daily thing. And so some of the content that we're going to get to put out on the Backstage Experience.
As long as you leave the writers alone, because they got to catch up and get us all our shows back. Right?
Well, the cool thing is the writer's strike ended 3 months prior. And so they've gotten to get it together, you know, and they're ready. So Backstage Experience is on tonight, Friday at 10:30, and then Sundays at 11:30.
Okay, and real quick, dude, we got some video of gaming Harry Potter.
Yes, gaming and Harry Potter. So Dave and I love to do skits, and so we do a Harry Potter skit. So Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy is now out on Nintendo Switch, and so we're going to talk about that. And then also the Super Mario's RPG. It's a remake game from the 90s, and they spruced it up. It's kind of got like a Final Fantasy type of feel to it, and so that's out as well. And so that's going to be in this week's gaming news.
Well, you guys are jam-packed every night, but tonight's Backstage Experience not to be missed. With,
not to be missed.
Every corner of the world of entertainment. And we appreciate you coming in.
Thank you. Yeah, it's going to hang out with you.
John Stenvall, appreciate it.